So I know I spoke of previously the ascension symptoms and a lot of the things that you were probably experiencing. We talked about pressure in the head. We talked about the thing that makes you feel like maybe you're having breathing issues when that's not what it is. It's just you learning to breathe like you're actually supposed to. So that's going to seem a little bit weird. Talked about the heart palpitations, talked about anxiety and even depression symptoms possibly. Things that may even be a possibility or things that feel like flu-like symptoms. You are integrating the new you. So there's parts of even your physical being that's being jolted so that it can detoxify from all the nonsense. That being so, there's healing for some of you that's taking place. So these are also some of the gifts that are being given. It's not even just about the money, the accolades, some of you, the fame, all of the stuff we normally associate with gifts. It goes deep. And the things that are important most to you are more than likely the things that are going to be given to you, because that's why you have those desires. It was meant for you. That being the case, these symptoms that you're having will cause a little bit of turbulent distress mentally, simply because you're not used to the experience that you're having. You're integrating the new thought processes. A lot of you have fallen off old habits. Everything you used to do, you don't want to do anymore. The eating habits has changed. There's so much that's happening behind the scenes. And that's a part of your walk, which is also a part of the collective gift. Your gifts specifically for you are not just specifically for you overall. You are a part of the collective, which is a part of the whole, which is a part of everyone and everything that's in it. And so when I spoke previously also about, us teeter-tottering within emotional franticness, which you have an upswing when you're feeling invincible on top of the world, and then the next minute you're feeling like you're drowning in sorrow and you want to dig a hole and climb in and bury yourself. Those are a part of the integration processes that are happening right now. And because they are, you're going to experience things you have not experienced before. You're shaking away literally all the old stuff that is no longer conducive to your growth and the future version of you that's necessary for you to walk in your path. So I'm going to show you a few things that I feel like will help, and I may even do a shorter video because I've done a couple of longer videos with some things that I have been utilizing, but I know they work. Like, they actually work. And I like to be one who will somewhat be a test dummy on a lot of things before I ever tell people about things. Most of the time I try to be that. Now, I will be quite transparent with you if I recommend something and I haven't actually tried it myself, or I recommend something I haven't been on it or done it for an extended period of time, so that you're aware. And obviously each one of us is going to have a different possible response to it. But overall, these are natural supplements that I have. I started purchasing a couple of years back, which is interesting because it was almost like subconsciously I was getting prepared for now. And that's what I'm talking about as far as the knowing. It's like, and I didn't second guess. Texas Hold'em all in. Just push all my poker chips in and started purchasing the stuff. And I would like even see on the app different videos where people were talking about different supplements. And for those of you that took the, doing the from 2019 up possibly until now, depending on what type of work you do, and they still may be requiring it, there's a way to detoxify from that. and it's called a spiritual bath or Cleopatra bath, and it, you know, it's got like Epsom salts and things like that, and I'll even go through some of the process that I've done for that, because I do kind of agree that there may be some nano technological, if you following my drift, stuff that was in the, that everybody took, you know, and there's no condemnation here, and there's no, you know, we're pointing a finger and all of this other kind of stuff, because I didn't take it. I told them motherfuckers they can burn in hell pretty much, and I work for the federal government, so yeah, I mean that's just what it was, and so, and I didn't. But again, there's no condemnation here. Everyone is welcome and accepted, and we're not persecuting anybody for anything they did to fucking save their family and save themselves, because, you know, they told lies and screwed us over in a lot of ways. But again, like I said in a prior video of mine, you know, the creator is using us now to unload the clip, and so yeah, you're gonna be one that's gonna go through this process, and you're gonna help lots and lots and lots of other people get through this. So I'm gonna tell you about the Ascension symptoms and go through the stuff that I'm using. Like I said, I've already done 2 videos. They were long. I may just try to figure out a way to even put just a list on there, but actually I show you the products inside the 2 videos, so it's kind of important. So anyways, instead of just talking about the Ascension symptoms, I'm going to show you some things that I know work and that you can use to help you with this. And also for some of y'all that's wanting to go down the rabbit hole, I talk about a couple of stones that will speed up the process, and some things to awaken you so that you can tap into your prophetic gifts, your clairvoyancy, whatever you want to call it, because like I said, it's one and the same. And I'll get back with you a little bit later. Okay, so love and light. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.